Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Johnny
and Claire,
and today is Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence while we reflect on today's activities and focus on demonstrating our best behavior.
Please be seated.
Study hall will be open at 7:40 if you want to kickstart your day in a productive way.
Be sure to return all the necessary forms and syllabus to your teachers as soon as possible. It is very important to have the medical forms and the emergency forms turned in.
Send us your summer photos for a chance to be featured in the yearbook.
Send us your summer pictures at warrioryearbook@mail.fcboe.org for a chance to get your pictures featured in the yearbook.
Sixth graders, intramurals will begin on September 19th. Bring your forms and your payment of $35 to Coach Combs.
I'm in intramurals, and my favorite sport to play in intramurals is football, and I made new friends on my team, and I think upcoming sixth graders should play.
I go to intramurals, and it's really fun. We play soccer, play every sport. Everyone should join, and it's just the best after school.
Sixth graders, to join intramurals, check the welcome packet or to see Coach Comb in the gym for details.
Picture Day is August 21st. This is the picture that will be recorded in history forever. When you're famous one day, they will be pulling this picture up on some talk show to show your fans what you look like. So in other words, put it on your calendar and dress for success.
According to the National Day calendar, tomorrow is National Relaxation Day. Relaxation is a key part of life, even in the middle of school. Sometimes after a busy day, it is nice to sit down and take a few minutes to relax. Things like taking a walk on the cart path, walking the dog, petting your cat, reading a book in a quiet place are all types of ways to unwind and relax.
Don't forget, a warrior is always responsible, respectful,
and ready to learn. And now for the character lesson.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Ariana
and Ethan with a few words of wisdom.
Thomas Carlyle was the famous Scottish writer. After completing the first volume of his most famous book, painstakingly produced by hand, he bundled up the manuscript and handed it to a good friend to read.
A few days later, the friend's servant used the manuscript to start a fire. The book and years of hard work destroyed.
Days later, as he sat sad and depressed, he watched a stonemason building a wall, brick by brick, hour by hour. This inspired him, and he began to rebuild his book.
All of us at some time experienced a great loss, but whether the loss is great or small, if we persevere like Thomas Carlyle, we can rewrite the pages of our lives. So don't give up in the face of loss and disappointment. Remember, there's a masterpiece inside you waiting to be created or maybe recreated.
With something to think about, this is Ariana
and Ethan.
Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. Today there will be a high of 93 and a low of 75 with a 40% chance of rain. And guess what? Today there will be recess unless it rains. Tomorrow there will be a high of 93 and a low of 73 with a 0% chance of rain. Have a good day, Warriors.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Kyler bringing you the lunch menu for August 14, 2019. Entree will be queso blanco chicken nachos with salsa and sour cream. There will be buffalo chicken chunks with roll and tostada pizza, and with a jam pack. The sides will be whole kernel corn, black beans, and lettuce, diced tomatoes, and with orange wedges. The deli choice will be turkey and cheese sub with the choice of milk. Have a great day, Warriors.
Hey Booth Warriors, this is Jazz reporting to you from Panama. According to the National Day Calendar, August is known as National Water Month. This usually is referred to the water used in cleaning, bathing, cooking, or just drinking. But did you know that water is used to level the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans? This is achieved in the world's biggest engineering project, the Panama Canal. During the gold rush, many Americans from the East Coast were desperate to get to the West Coast, but the journey they had to take was very dangerous and long. They had 3 options: riding mail across the country, taking 4 months, sail around Cape Horn, taking 8 months, or take a boat to Panama, cross the jungle, hop in another boat, and get to your destination within only 2 months. The idea of the Panama Canal was to make this journey a lot easier and faster. This 48-mile-long international waterway is a shortcut between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, saving about 8,000 miles from a journey around South America. The canal system is based on its locks. When boats come in, the first lock opens and the boat goes through. The water then levels off and the second lock opens. The boat goes through again, the lock closes, separating the fresh water from the salt water. The same process is repeated until the boat reaches Panama's Gatun Lake. Once the boat crosses the Gatun Lake, the same process is repeated to exit to the other side. You can get a great view of the boats passing by at night while eating a great meal at the Miraflores Gourmet Restaurant. The Panama Canal has helped many countries with their world trade. It will always be known as one of the greatest engineering projects in history.
Attention, if you have pictures, announcements, or videos that you want added to the morning news or online newsletter, send to warriornews@mail.fcboe.org.